Welcome to the Man Whore Podcast.
There's weed on the microphone cover. That's not supposed to be there. Hey everybody, what's up? It's Tuesday. What am I doing here on Tuesday? I'm a Wednesday guy, but you're hearing me on Tuesday. Well, that can only mean one thing. That means that I've got a teaser clip of my new free bonus episode with Sophia the Intern, which is available in full on Patreon. But before I share some of our conversation with you, I have a very special announcement to make. Episode 300 is fast approaching us next month. I know, it's crazy, right? I've put out an all-new Man Whore podcast every Wednesday for nearly 300 consecutive Wednesdays. That's crazy. I know big-time professional podcasts that, so every once in a while they'll go like, hey guys, I'm going to take the month off. Or it's like Dan Carlin where it's like, I'll see you in 7 to 9 months. No, every Wednesday, never missed one. And to celebrate such an accomplishment, I have decided to cover my body with the names of all of my Patreon fan whores. Yep. All members in good standing as of December 25th will get their names painted on my big, beautiful body. We're even going to do a little photo shoot so you can see the finished product. And you'll have at least one shot with your name specifically visible. The one catch is we have to be at 200 members by Christmas to do this. Right now we're at like 188, okay? So for just $2, you'll get access to a sex-positive community of listeners in our secret Facebook group, The Champagne Room. You also get patron-only bonus content and, of course, your name somewhere on my body. It's a great way to support the show and get some more of me in your life. So become a member today and make this happen at patreon.com/manwhorepodcast. That's Patreon, patreon.com/manwhorepodcast. And over on Patreon, I just released a bonus episode this morning with Sophia the Intern on our final day working together. I know, sad, but our chit-chat wasn't. Once a month, I release a free bonus episode exclusively on Patreon. And you can stay up to date with those, no credit card required, simply by visiting patreon.com/manwhorepodcast and clicking the follow button. Just to give you a taste of what you're missing, here's a 6-minute teaser of my final day with Sophia the Intern.
Well, the less serious answers for like how I found your internship listing in the first place is that I Googled something to the extent of like intern asked if like boss could fuck her or something. And then your LinkedIn posting popped up. So I was like, how serendipitous, you know?
SEO. You're looking for some good, what were you looking for, porn or what were you looking for?
I was looking for advice. I was looking for advice because I didn't want to get anybody into trouble. And instead I found this amazing internship opportunity.
Are you okay sharing a little bit more about what happened that caused you to search that?
Yeah, for sure. So, this past summer I was in Florida, doing a different internship. Like that one was like very much like a serious corporate office place type of deal. And there was a guy working there, an actual employee, not just like an intern like me. And, I just was obsessed with him. I really liked him. I wanted him to date me, all this stuff, but I didn't really know how to go about it. So we were at a meeting one day and I leaned over and I whispered into his ear. I was like, hey, do you want to fuck me sometime?
In the meeting?
Yeah, I told you that, right? Yeah, it was like in the middle of a meeting with like a teleconference going on, but I was like, you know what? He can't run away. Like, just do it now or never. He's like shown interest, but like, let's see like how interested he is,
Wow.
You didn't know that part?
You sexually harassed someone at work?
No. He was interested. That's exactly not what I did.
That is there's this odd thing in that like most people still do meet each other through work. It's still the number one refer.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And it's like, but in order to meet people through work, like someone kind of has to be someone has to approach the inappropriate line, and then what the line is not entirely clear. Like we
Right.
know that like taking your dick out of work, not cool. But
Right.
to flirt, it's like what level of flirtation's okay.
Right.
How did you know he was interested?
So we'd already been flirting for maybe like a couple weeks leading up to that. And so, we'd like chat privately.
Who made the first move?
I'd say like there was a lot of like eye contact and sexual attention.
Okay.
And then probably I did, just because
How old
like
is he?
he was like 30 something.
Okay, so he's like very much a superior. He's not like entry level. It's not like this guy just got out of college. You're still in college. This is
right. So
this would be inappropriate.
yeah, like he wouldn't be able to have like any sort of error room, if that makes sense. Yeah. And so there's a lot of flirting, there's like some kissing, whatever.
Some kissing, whatever.
Outside of the workplace though, outside of business hours. But that's how I sort of knew. I was like, okay, this wouldn't just be out of the blue.
Okay. And then when you leaned over and were like, "Hey, you want to fuck me?" How did he react?
He laughed. He thought it was hilarious. I mean, I don't know if everyone would react the same way. So, it really just depends on your situation. You know?
Well, I mean, I didn't realize y'all like actually made out and been physical to some extent. That's a lot more different than you just trapping him with, "Hey, do you want to fuck me and maybe lose your career?"
Right. No. Like we had like displayed interest outside of workplace hours. And it was just like me trying to have some fun. But, that's why I did the Google search. So I was like, oh shit, like, am I actually like going to get him in trouble or something? And so,
I mean, the answer is yes. If they found out, the answer would 100% be yes.
Right. Well, I just want to assure everybody that nothing happened. It ended up just being a funny joke.
It's not assuring anyone. There's a lot of people probably rooting for y'all to bone who are listening right now.
Sorry to disappoint you then.
They're a bunch of pervs. The whoreheads are a bunch of perverts, and I love them for it. I'm just, they're like, we just want people to come. We don't care how, when.
Yeah.
We want everyone to consensually come with people. Fuck the standards. Okay, so y'all didn't fuck.
No.
But you found that, and somehow the SEO led to my ad. Cool. I do,
for you to know.
Well, I do remember from your fucking, from our interview where just like, I always ask at the end, like, do you have any questions for me?
Yeah.
And your only question was,
I think I said, Billy, like, are you going to try to fuck me? Like,
And I was like, are you going to try to fuck me?
Yeah, that's probably the more accurate question that you should
ask. Like, you told me how
it.
you found the ad, and I'm more concerned.
Yeah, got to cover your bases. But, I think, again, I was trying to have some fun. Number 2, I just like to push people's buttons sometimes. And number 3, like, that's a very, like, appropriate question to ask. If I had a daughter and she was doing an internship, I'd be like, you know what? Go ask that question if it's relevant.
Any internship?
No, just, for a sex positive podcast one. Not like if you're interning at like McKinsey or something.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm still you're intern number 4, 5. I'm still 0 for 5 on fucking interns, everybody. I just want to assure everyone.
Yes.
I still haven't fucked an intern, so I'm doing
great.
great.
Are you assuring them, or are you disappointing them again?
I feel like these people might be a little more split in regards to me fucking an intern. I think they root for everyone else, but with me, they're just like, yeah, Billy. It's a delicate place when you have your face. So just, and then there's some people probably like, yeah, bang the intern. I don't know.
Yeah.
I will say this. I get, because you've been in my like social media, like the amount of people who go like, oh my God, Billy, you have a hot intern. Mm-hmm. I'm like, yeah. Like, I don't even know how to respond to that. Like, I brought you to Keith and the Girl Studios twice, and both times, just like Andrea and Emily and really anyone in that studio, we will leave and I will get messages going like, you didn't tell us you had a hot intern. As if they were mad I didn't warn them.
Yeah, like, how dare you?
They're like, and then they're like, how did Billy get a hot intern? Then again, those people also go like, how does Billy fuck these hot people? And then they're like, well, why do hot people surround themselves with Billy? I think is what confuses some. Enjoyed that? Want to hear the whole 48 minutes? Then visit patreon.com/manwhorepodcast or click on the link in the show notes of this teaser to go directly to this bonus episode. If you're super smart, and some of you are, and you realize you want more man horror in your ears, consider joining our $5 membership tier to gain access to nearly 200 bonus episodes. We've got Nina Hartley. We've got Andrea Allen figuring out if I'm a sex addict. The happy ending massage. We got the hand job portion. And we even got my 7th grade crush. Not to mention, if you join by Christmas Day, you could see your name painted on my body. One more time, become a member today at patreon.com/manwhorepodcast or click the link in the show notes to hear my entire conversation with Sophia the intern for free. See y'all sexy slut bags tomorrow. Stay slutty.